Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Waystone Season 4. Oh, yes.
Eat.
Yes, we're here again with another season. We do have some new members. I'd like to go ahead and point out. We've got Captain Irony. He is the new network administrator. He has done a lot of work to the server, along with Fremp, which is part of development, returning member. Hello, guys. Doing all right? And then we've got, let's see here, I am Fos, new member.
Hello.
Got sand in my hands. And Pixel Brew, if I can find him. There it is. Just so many people on this island. We've got to Whitefire. Hello, Whitefire.
Hi.
Let's see. So that's pretty much everyone. I don't think I missed anyone, right? So we're back with another season. We're going to be going over to this island, over in the distance.
All right, and welcome to Season 4 of the Waystone. So, I hope you guys are excited about it, as we all are. It's been quite a while in development and getting things all set up and ready to go. So there's a couple things that I want to get out of the way before we really get going here. First off, all the new members, all the other members of the Waystone, their links to their channels will be in the description down below, of course, if you want to go check them out. We will also have a playlist out there. And what this playlist is for is all of us, we're going to be uploading our videos and then putting them into this playlist. So if you want one quick and easy playlist to watch all of our episodes in, that's going to be the playlist for you. So, feel free to, favorite that playlist and keep up to date with everyone that's on the server. I'll make it a little bit easier for everyone, I think. Not only for those of us on the server, as this will also help with other things in the back end, but, for you as a viewer. I think that'd be pretty cool. In addition to that, one thing to mention is that we do have custom advancements for everyone on the server. Everyone has a few advancements. I got a couple already. We got this one right here where we leave the Nether hub. So obviously I went to the Nether and then came out. While I was in the Nether, I went ahead and got some glowstone and quartz and soul sand. I was primarily after the soul sand, as this is going to be nice for water elevators. And, went ahead and got glowstone and quartz while I was there because, well, we're going to need it later, so why not? And as you can see, I've got a bunch of other random stuff here. I went and explored a couple shipwrecks here. Decided not to record it. I just wanted to kind of relax and, get some resource gathering done. Got a Heart of the Sea, which is pretty cool. Some gold, some emeralds, a few diamonds, which I made into a diamond pickaxe and then enchanted with efficiency 4. We do have a community enchanting house up that I'll show here in a second. And got a couple buried treasure maps. This one here I did go and find and whatnot, but I did find a couple more, and those we will explore here in a bit after I get my house up. I figure that'll be kind of cool to go see wherever those are. I haven't even looked at them, so I don't know which direction they are from here, how far away, anything like that. So that'll be fun. But this is where my starter house is going to be built. I need to get a bit more glass and concrete before I do that, but that's not a big deal. And as you can see, we got a few other things already propping up. This is I am Fos over here. We got Llama over there doing his thing. We got a couple other people scattered out about here. And then over there, that's our community enchanting building. Go ahead and show that real quick. And this is the start of my water elevator. I still got a ways to go. But it's definitely a tedious process right now since I don't have ice. It definitely takes a little while to get this done. While we're going by. So if we head over here, not only do we have our community enchanting building, but we also have another portal and a community mine. And right here, where we're at, this is where the Waystone Tower is going to be put up. So that's going to be pretty cool. So as you can see, we have a little bit of a farm going on down there. We got our Nether hub right there. Got a few other people here on the server, and an already diamond-clad Fos. Jeez. But he has been playing quite a bit on the server today, so yeah, no big surprise. But here is a little community enchanting building, so that's pretty cool. And nothing too crazy. We got Waffle6 stalking me. I see you. So anyway, that's mainly what we have going up on spawn so far. You know, got a little farm over here. I think that might be more level 6 and community, but I could be wrong. But yeah, as far as the little island that we were on when we did our little opening, it's just a bit that way. Ooh, we got something going on here. Yeah, it's like a couple minute swim over there to this island here. So I'm definitely excited to see how this all shapes up as far as, you know, throughout the season. I think it's going to be really cool to see how it transforms. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get some more resources gathered for my little starter home. I'm going to cut to a third-person time-lapse of me building it, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So hopefully you enjoyed that time-lapse. It turned out pretty good. Near the end of it, I realized I didn't have enough materials to finish off the house. And when I got the materials, I kind of forgot to continue recording the time-lapse. But anyway, as you can see here, we got a nice little glass roof here with a lot of big windows, so we can go out and look at everything that's going on around spawn here. That's looking pretty nice here. We got a nice little bedroom here. And then all the storage is up here. So this is pretty nice. I haven't fully separated out everything. I've got a few things. Like I got wooden saplings here, wood products here, so you know, things like chest sticks, you know, stairs, etc., etc. Over here we got cobblestone and dirt. Then we got lapis here, which the reason why I have lapis there is because I'm planning on putting my enchanting right here. And over here we got redstone. That's the main bulk of everything that's been sorted, other than coal right here, right next to the furnaces. And I figure if I'm going to put in like an auto smeltery setup, it's going to be down below in the mines, or wait till I get to my base. So that's out working pretty good. And out here we have a nice little farm here. It's just wheat and carrots. So that's nice and cool. Probably should put potatoes in there eventually, but that's for later. Anyway, over here we have a nice little tree growing area. As you can see that I grew a big spruce tree and left it open, so if I wanted to I could just jump right off into the ocean. Got a little bit of a sugarcane farm here. It's kind of a temporary thing, but it works. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Got some miscellaneous chests that I need to sort, but that'd be for once I figure out exactly what I'm doing where with these chests. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Now, originally what I had planned for after the time-lapse is that I was going to explore a couple of buried treasure maps, which would have worked just fine. In fact, I did record that. However, the problem is that when I got to them, it turns out that they had already been they'd already been explored. So when I got up to them, we had 2 empty chests, which is anticlimactic and kind of frustrating. So yeah, so instead we're going to go ahead and do something else. I'm thinking about putting in a post office, and I think I'm going to do it right there. Now I think putting it down here is actually going to be pretty good. Main reason being is that, you know, we got a lot of other people nearby, but it's nothing too close. And then we're not super close to the Waystone Tower over there, or the bank, or anything like that. Hello. Ah, thank you all. That's gonna come in handy. Maybe even for the post office. I don't know yet. Anyway, I need to get some things put together so I can actually build this post office. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, and welcome back, everyone. So, I don't have everything put together yet, but I figure I'd go ahead and start with this with you guys. As it's going to take a little while. And you'll be wondering, why in the world am I using birch logs? Well, as most of you know, with 1.13 comes the strip variants, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm just laying these guys out once, so I don't have to do it more than once. Just kind of laying them out to get how far I want to put them out. Kind of getting it looking the way I want to. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So I'm gonna need more birch logs, but I kind of like how these strip birch logs look for like a flooring type deal. I think they actually work rather well. Definitely much better than the birch wood itself, of course. Now, looks like my axe is about done. Alright. So, anyway, and that... I'm also going by design that I have up on my other monitor real quick. Make sure that I do this correctly. Or at least, yeah, the way I want it. And that was smart. Now, being that we're on the mushroom biome, we don't need to light this up, but I figure why not? I'm going to have lights all the way down here. In fact, we can go ahead and start putting those lights in now. I'm going to be putting them every 2. And to get this in, that'll look pretty cool. And my idea is I'm going to have strip birch all the way to the back here. We're also going to have like a couple like nooks here that I can use for either expansion of the post office here, or, you know, whatever I want, essentially. And then for here, we're not going to see this, so this isn't going to matter too much. Let's see that. And then we have stone brick coming through. I have more stone being cooked up there along with some brick and whatnot. So that'll be nice once that's done. But we're going to take advantage of being able to put chests right next to each other now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. And I'm also setting this up so that should we add any members to the server or anything like that later on, we have room to do so. And I think that'll work out pretty nicely. And the system that I have in mind as far as like letting people know that they have mail is very similar to what we had last season, where we have the light that turns on when you have mail. But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have blocks behind the chest here. Then we're going to have a comparator coming out, and then a light right above them. I think that'll look pretty nice once it's in. But as it is, it looks like I need to get some more things put together as far as materials. However, I do have a lot of the brick ready to go. And that's mainly what is going to line the outside here. I think that will contrast pretty nicely. And don't worry, I'm not going to do an entirely flat wall design. You know, a lot of the times when you see a post office, a lot of times they're pretty, pretty squared off, pretty rectangular. And I'm loosely basing this around some post offices that I've seen in my local area. So it's not obviously a one-to-one, but it will work. And we need more brick. A lot more brick. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some more brick and get some other materials in. But I think you're starting to see what I'm going to be throwing down here. And for the roof, I'm thinking we're going to do pretty much a flat design with spruce slabs. I think that'll look really good once I get the rest of the design in. So I'm going to go ahead and get that in, and I will be back with you guys in a bit. Alright, welcome back everyone. So I thought I'd go ahead and bring you back in for a quick progress update. I'm still waiting for a lot of things to smelt up up on the house, but I got a good bit of progress done here. I got the front area started. There's still some decorations that I want to put around here, but again, waiting. And I need to get some more stone brick smelted up. And I'm also waiting for some more birch to grow. I may go out and just find some more birch and just chop it down. Because I think it's a good bit of birch to that direction, I think. Not sure. Anyway, this is kind of the general setup that I have in mind. And if I take my redstone lamps, basically going to have the redstone lamps right up here. Well, not basically. This is where they're going to go, so that will work. And of course, once there's something in the mailbox, the corresponding light right above it will turn on. So that'll be pretty nice. And I figure we'll probably put like the names either below or on top where the stairs are going in. That'll work. I haven't decided which will work better. I'm thinking the names on top will actually work better now that I look at it and think about it. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get the rest of it in. But yeah, otherwise, this is where, like I said, a couple nooks and crannies will be here. We'll have probably, make this into like an office, so to speak. And I think it'll look pretty cool once it's done. So I'm going to go ahead, get the rest of this built, wait as get everything else grown and smelted and all that, and I'll bring you guys back in when it is done. So I'll be right back. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So I got the post office in. Quick tour of it. Now there's still some things that I need to get done with it, but I think overall it came out actually pretty good. So went ahead around the outside, put some random leaves all around. Yeah, just kind of add some greenery to it. I think it looked pretty good. I may come back and put some vines in some of the spots here. Kind of give it the look that it's been here for a little while and it's had a little bit of growth. I'm in the process of starting to spread some grass around here. I think I'm going to change up my tactics just a little bit, but I'll do that in between episodes. But yeah, I figure I'll go ahead and get a bit of grass out here. And once we start actually putting the paths in, then I can incorporate the path design that we decide upon into up to the front steps here. But yeah, as you can see, went with a pretty simple design actually. I didn't go for anything complicated. The roof of it is just a very simple flat slab roof. I think it's pretty appropriate for the kind of building that it is. So I'm pretty happy with how that came out. And then if we come in here, we got our front area, which is right now pretty bare, but I have some plans for over here. But I'll probably wait till later on to do that. I'll either do it in between episodes or maybe at the very beginning of next episode. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, got plans. And as you can see, we've had a few people already come in and claim their boxes, which is pretty cool. I went ahead and put in more boxes in here than there are members, just in case we decide to add more members or whatever. It allows us to not be limited in that respect. That said, if I really wanted to, I could take out this office here and add a few more boxes. The redstone behind all these is very simple. And the reason why I'm saying this office and not the other one is because I haven't done anything to this one yet. But I don't anticipate us needing that many post office boxes. So anyway, over here we have the postmaster's office, which we have a returning individual. So yeah, that's right. He moved up from being a redstone supervisor to now being a postmaster. I'm not sure if that's a move up or if it's a lot more of a lateral move, but whatever. Anyway, as far as his office goes, he has a pretty nice view at both of his windows, so he should be pretty happy about that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, those buried treasure maps didn't work. But I think getting the post office in as well as our starter home off to a good start this season. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are excited for Season 4, what's going to come about it. I think it's going to be a really exciting, really cool season for all of us on the server here. And I hope you guys join us for the ride. So yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. But until next time guys, have a good one.